It was late. The house was quiet. I heard audio coming from my son's room. When I walked in, his lights were off, but there was a glow under his blanket. It disappeared as soon as I opened the door. I asked him what he was hiding. He said nothing, but the way he clutched his pillow told me everything. Today's episode is for any father who's felt betrayed, frustrated, or just tired of playing enforcer. I'm going to walk you through the night I found a hidden phone under my son's pillow and the choice I made to rebuild, not react. Before that night, I thought we were making progress. He was journaling, doing his reset chores, even cracking small jokes at dinner. So when I saw that light under his blanket, when I heard that quick denial, I didn't just feel betrayed, I felt blindsided. I could have yelled. I could have yanked the blanket off. I could have made it a power move. But I didn't want to raise a kid afraid of mistakes. I wanted to raise a kid who understood repair. I asked for the phone. He refused, flat out. That shook me. I felt the anger rise in my chest, in my jaw, and in my breath. But I didn't open the door. Eventually, I got the phone. But it didn't feel like a win. It felt like a fracture, a setback for sure. That night, I didn't yell. I didn't lecture. I just sat in stillness and asked myself what kind of father I wanted to be. The next morning, I left a blank journal and our clean day tracker on the table. I told him, today is a rebuild day. That became the rhythm. 3 days later, he handed me the phone, unasked. No words, just action. And in that small gesture, I saw something returning. Not full trust, but growth. You see, it wasn't about the phone. It was about showing him that he could be caught and still be held. That his misstep didn't forfeit my love. It just asked for new boundaries. Evenings were our weak spot. Routines broke down. Emotions ran hot. Structure slipped through our fingers. In that stretch, I turned to the Rebuild Day Tracker, a tool I designed to help us stay steady when it felt like we were unraveling. It's simple. One sheet, daily prompts. A rhythm brought calm without control. I used it during every reset moment that week. If you're navigating rebuild moments in your home, download the Clean Day Tracker. I created it. It's the same one we use during those weeks of reset. You'll find the Notion link in the description. It's free to use, adapt, make it your own. And if this episode resonated, consider supporting the work through Ko-Fi. Every bit helps keep this space alive. And I only share tools I've personally used and lived. This wasn't about a phone. It was about what happens when you feel betrayed and chose to build anyway. Every time I respond with patience, I rebuild trust, not with just him, but with myself. There was a time I thought discipline meant control. Now I know it means consistency. That night didn't just stretch my patience, it did, but it also reshaped it. If you want to try the rebuild tracker I mentioned, you can download it using the link below in the description. It's the exact version I left on the table that morning. A printed version, of course. If this episode helped you in any way, consider supporting on Ko-Fi. It helps keep this work going, and it means a lot. And I humbly thank you. And if you haven't already, hit subscribe so you don't miss what's next, what's coming next, future episodes. We're building this one honest moment at a time. Next time on Father First, I share how I prepared my son to transition to high school. Yep, it's that time. It wasn't just about school supplies and routines. It was about helping a child with a fragile past step into an uncertain future with emotional tools, structure, and support. We'll talk about letting go of control, supporting independence, and what it means to send your child into a new space when their past hasn't fully healed. Whether your child is entering kindergarten or freshman year, this next episode is for any parent navigating transition after trauma. Thanks for building the case with me. I'm Rashid Umar. See you next time.